What is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a deep dive into Solana, a project that has been absolutely blowing up this year. It went from lows in 2023 of $9, even $8 at one point, and this year it hit highs of over $200. That's over a 20x in less than a year. That's absolutely absurd. But in this video, we're going to break everything down, from who's behind the project, the tokenomics, its current market cap, and we'll even be talking about buying and selling areas for Solana this year. So let's jump straight in. So what exactly is Solana? Well, Solana is a super fast, highly scalable, decentralized blockchain that's designed to handle a huge number of transactions with very low fees. Its main competitor is actually Ethereum. The thing that makes Solana really unique though is its consensus mechanism called Proof of History, or POH. Now that might sound quite technical, but basically it's a way of organizing transactions that timestamps them and allows the network to process everything way faster than most other blockchains out there. To give you an idea, Solana can process over 65,000 transactions per second. That's a huge deal. I mean, compared to Ethereum, which can only handle 15 transactions per second. And you can see why Solana is getting so much attention. Its speed and efficiency make it so good for things like decentralized apps, or dApps, and DeFi projects and NFTs, which have all been a major contributor to crypto in the past year. The whole mission of Solana is to solve big problems of scalability that other blockchains face, especially Ethereum. Solana can keep fees very low, the network very fast, and it's building a massive ecosystem of projects on top of it. If you're into NFTs, DeFi, or just looking for the next big thing, then Solana is definitely one to watch this year and the years to come. So who's the team behind the project? The team is led by somebody called Anatoly Yakovenko, who's the main founder of Solana. He's got a deep background in building high performance networks, as he used to work at Qualcomm, so he knows a thing or two about speed and scalability. That's a big reason why Solana is able to process so many transactions per second. The co-founder is called Greg Fitzgerald and also comes from Qualcomm. He brings a lot of technical expertise to the project as well. What's great about this team is that they aren't just crypto enthusiasts. They're actually engineers who have worked in the tech world for a long time, so they know how everything operates. Their experience with distributed systems and high performance computing is what gives Solana such an edge over other blockchains and over Ethereum. It's always a good sign when the leadership of a project has real world experience in solving these kind of problems that their blockchain is designed to fix. That's a reason why Solana has grown so fast, and it's not just about its hype, it's actually built on solid technology. Now let's get into the tokenomics of Solana. The native token is called SOL, and it plays a key role in the ecosystem. You can use SOL to pay for transaction fees on the network, stake it to help secure the network and earn a percent on it, and even participate in governance, and it's what allows everything to run on Solana. There's a total supply of around 508 million SOL tokens. The distribution is pretty well thought out though, with around 16% of the supply going towards the team, 13% going to investors, and about 12.5% reserved for the Solana Foundation. The rest is allocated to staking rewards and trading on exchanges. Speaking of staking, one of the great things about Solana is that you can lock it up to help secure the network and earn rewards. Staking has become super popular in the Solana ecosystem because you can earn a passive income while supporting the network. It's a win-win situation if you believe in the project long term. Also, if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor and please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help out a lot. So now we know the tokenomics and the team behind it, what's the market cap and current status of Solana? As of today, the market cap is around $63 billion and it's currently trading at around $135. Over the past year, it has really exploded due to its popularity and people seeing what is actually engineered behind it. A lot of people are calling Solana the Ethereum killer because of how much faster and cheaper it is and how undervalued it is compared to Ethereum. While that may be a bit of a stretch right now, there's no doubt that Solana is giving Ethereum a run for its money, especially when it comes to DeFi projects and NFTs. Looking at its current market cap, many analysts still consider Solana extremely undervalued, but we're about to jump into the charts and see exactly where I think you should be buying and also selling. So over here you can see we have a few zones on Solana, a few red zones and a few blue zones. So over here in the blue zone is its current support and demand area. You can see how many times it's actually been bouncing off of this area and this is actually one of the best areas to look for short-term buys for any sort of short-term trades that you might want to trade up to around 160. So you'd be buying at around 125, 130 and selling at around 160. But for the ultimate longer term hold, the area that I'd be looking to buy personally would be around this area from $110 to around $85. Now this area is a massive accumulation period that we went through before hitting a high of $210. But again, I think this is one of the best areas to be purchasing. It also matches up with the 0.5 and 0.618 level of the Fibonacci sequence, which is overall a decent area to buy. It's not quite the golden zone, which we have over here below, but again, we did see an accumulation period here, so I think it is overall a good zone to be looking to buy. Again, as we talked about in the fetch video, I think you should be looking to do dollar cost average entries in. You shouldn't be looking to buy in at one spot and then just hold till we go up. I think you should say you have $1,000, buy $100 here, $200 here, $400 here. Every time it goes lower, you want to be buying more and more. That way your average price dilutes down and you actually have a lower average price, so when it does go up you make more profit. So exact buying areas, again, this blue zone from anywhere from 125 to 133 would be my first target area to buy in. I mean, currently we are trading just a bit above this area, but I do think we will come slightly down into this area, so this will be my first buying position. Second buying position will be the top range and just slightly above this red zone of the accumulation period at around $110 to $105. Third zone will be the middle, somewhere around $100 to $95, and the final dollar cost average in entry will be from around $81 to $90. Now I don't really see Solana going below this area, but even if it does, I mean, it will be a quite significant drop to around $50, but I don't see it personally going that low unless there is some catastrophic event in the market, to do with another war or something to do with the economy, anything like that. But again, that will affect the entire crypto market. It won't just be Solana that will be affected by it. For overall selling targets, I mean, it's quite simple to judge for Solana because previously in the last year we had an all-time high of $260 that for a lot of people is going to be a very easy price target. From where it's at right now, that's 2x or 100% profit. So you put $100 in at the current price all the way up to its previous all-time high, you'll make $200 or $100 profit. But overall, per se selling areas that I'm looking at are these three red lines. So the first one is at $240. This is just below the all-time high. The reason for this is because, as I said, a lot of people are going to be looking to sell at the all-time high, and if you're not that experienced in crypto, if there's a lot of sell orders at $255, $60, then those orders won't all be able to get hit. A lot of people won't get their orders hit and they'll miss out on the profits. That's why I like to place and take profit slightly below any of these areas to ensure that it does get hit 100%. The second area I'm looking to sell is going to be around $320, which is significantly higher than its previous all-time high. But again, we're in a new bull market and we should be expecting for Solana to hit well above its previous all-time high. But even if it doesn't, we have already sold a significant portion at the first price target and we have mitigated all of the risk. And my final price target for Solana is going to be $410. Now I know a lot of people are putting huge price targets on Solana at $500, $1,000, but I think it's very important. I've been in crypto for a few years now. I've experienced the bull and bear market, so I know how optimistic people get. As soon as you see something pumping, the price targets will get 10x from its current price, which is absolutely absurd because the chances of it hitting 10x from its current market price are so low, but people get FOMO, they get excited, and the emotions just flood their judgment, and it doesn't allow them to sell off when they should be. So that's my deep dive on Solana. If it did help you make a decision, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also make sure to check out the Discord down below because that is where I'm posting all of the coins that I'm trading, that I'm holding, and we are overall crushing the market inside there as well. If you need an exchange to buy Solana or to trade Solana or to trade any cryptocurrency for that matter, also check it out in the description below. Thank you all for watching and I will see you all tomorrow in the next video. Goodbye guys.